Alright, so today is Tuesday, May 5th, 2026. It's currently like 8:10 in the morning. Just got home from work in the gym where I just strictly chose to do just back today. To get to see Omen. Was a good night, but however, it was not a good night at the same time. So, I did chest and back yesterday, and that went swimmingly. I got to see Omen, and she looked adorable, to say the least. Um, she was dressed up differently, and she had, I don't know what they're called. They're not pigtail. I guess they're pigtails. I guess it's just kind of coming off, and she was just kind of cute. I don't know if it was a work thing or whatever, what have you. But it was adorable. Um, so I did chest and back, and I got to see her, and I was like, great, it's gonna be a good day. Unbeknownst to me, it was not fully. So, truck wasn't there when I got to work, so workout was great, but truck sucked. It wasn't there till midnight. It was 18 pallets. Four went to meats, so 14 pallets. Two were flowers, 12. It was 10 pallets total, or 11 pallets, excuse me. I'm not exactly sure how I managed to do it, but I did. I ended up getting it all done by 4 o'clock, and it showed up at midnight or after midnight. We didn't get done unloading it till about 12:30, and yeah, that was a pain in the ass. So we didn't get done till 12:30, and I promptly started working it for the next hour and a half. Where I don't, well, I managed to get through all the salads, all the wet wall, and partially through the berries before lunch in like an hour and a half. So I was moving, and I was fully expecting, a lot not to be finished at all with how much work I had. Um, you know, Knowing I'm not touching, what was it, like 3 pallets, oh, and I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened because it happened last night too, and I focused in, I dialed down, I worked the berries, I worked the salads, I worked the wet wall, I worked the berries, then I moved on to the fast easy shit, which was my apple citrus and my dry grocery or my dry stuff. Right. And I dialed in and I was just plowed through it. I left with like 6 pallets out of produce, and I don't even know how I managed that. I honestly don't. Like I just disassociated and went. Like right after lunch, I finished the berries, and next thing I know, I didn't even. I thought more time had passed than it did. And next thing I know, I'm on to the apples and citrus, and our cleaner comes through, and I'm like, "Holy crap! I didn't even realize how much passed. I've just done 3 pallets." I was like, "Bam, bam, 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 bam," and by the time the morning crew showed up, I was wrapped up and cleaning. So I don't really know what exactly happened, and it kind of drives me nuts that I just don't know. But before that, because I realistically working with the what I did before the truck showed up. I was working frozen, so we had managed to go through like 4 pallets in 2 hours before then. So I'm gonna count that. So I did 11, 15 pallets, 15 pallets of freight today. Oh man, oh man, oh man, did I work my ass off. So yeah, I got to see And that made my night, but I realized one thing, that I don't think she's actually flirting. She's just a really sweet girl. So you just need to remember, no one's actually flirting with me. They're just being nice. And I need to remember, them being nice is just them being nice. So, yeah. I don't really know what to say. I mean, I didn't eat lunch, so I'm kind of out of it. Um, I'm kind of waiting for the oven to heat up so I can eat dinner. I'm having pizza, barbecue, or chicken bake ranch this time instead. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say today. I shall catch you all tomorrow. Later.